Week 4 of the National Football League. And we'll be watching the Desperados, superstar running back. There's a lot to like from his showing last week. Well over 100 yards and a pair of scores. It's the Desperados and the Cards on Monday Night Prime Time.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and football has returned to America's. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down.
San Diego first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
San Diego, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Adams. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Adams. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down. The numbers for Adams in last week's game. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cards will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Here's Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Back to throw here. Herbert. He finds his man. Complete. That's sharp. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Jake Camarda sent on now to punt this away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. On the return, Carter. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Pulled in at the 24. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Takes it to about the 37. The numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. He'll drop this off to Pacheco, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 7. First down, Arizona.
Now it's Herbert. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And the spin looked pretty, but more for style points as the real estate evaporated quickly there. Now 2nd and 9.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Herbert. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 14 yards that time for number 14. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And a throw right sideline is complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
18 on the play. First down, Cardinals.
Herbert throwing again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That'll be caught right side by Reed. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Play action. It's Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7, Desperados nothing.
Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football. Here's a 2nd and 8. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's 2nd and 8. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. A carry for Adams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Adams here on the toss left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. They'll try and pick up the first down with Adams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Isaiah Pacheco and the offense back out. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert now. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Here's a diving catch right side. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down, Arizona.
Herbert. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That is caught. Touchdown. Jaden Reed, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Point after try forthcoming. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. Here's Carter now on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 6. Now back to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run it here with Adams. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They run on 2nd down with Adams. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
That's another San Diego first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
Oh, look at the juke. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Desperados have got it back to within a score.
His kick
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
14. Desperados 7.
And he returns this to the 22. Isaiah Pacheco and the offense back out. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally, you run to set up the pass. Here, it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Herbert. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
First down, Cardinals.
They'll look to throw again. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, Herbert. And he's got the hook up to Moore. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And a Cardinal first down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So we have reached halftime with a visiting. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
And it's 3rd down.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On the play. First down, Arizona.
Now it's Herbert. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again.
Herbert's pass.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
from the 50. Here's Herbert. He finds his man. Complete. That's sharp.
Herbert's pass.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Cardinals.
Herbert back to the air. Throwing the out route and complete. It's sharp. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down.
6 and a Cardinal first down.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Down to about the 22 here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Herbert. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 10. First down, Arizona.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jaden Reed, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught here by Adams. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
He'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Adams. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Back to throw again. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
32-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
3rd and 2, Herbert. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Run up the middle. Adams shedding through the defense. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw here. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The football going back over to Arizona now. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
A gain of 11 on the play.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Herbert now. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He finds his man, complete. That's sharp. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to kick it away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until...
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense.